daughter's death. She doesn't have hearing, and I had to deal with that by myself from the day.
No, you didn't.
What's her condition called?
You don't sit there and lie, bro.
So what am I lying? What am I lying about?
You get ready to do what adults do at that age. I hope you should be ready to also make adult decisions. He's just like Two-Face. He wants to create a community.
No.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're seeing my face for the first time, this is Olga, and today we have a guest with us today. We are going to do something different. I'm going to spice up today's video. So with me I have...
Introduce me now.
Introduce yourself.
I'm Glow Getter. You can follow me on Instagram at official_glowgetter, official_glowgetter. So
Tell my viewers about yourself. Give them a little tea now. Give them tea.
what do I say? There's nothing interesting about me. I'm just there. I just like self-development, femininity. I read good books. Just there.
So
Nothing
guys,
much.
she's an expert in self-development, girl talk, girl code, and all of that. So that's why I have her with us today. Though she's not on YouTube, but she's an expert on that. So I decided to bring in an expert because we're going to do something different. We're going to, like, you know, do what we don't normally do. We are going to do something great today. Anyway, so in today's video, we are going to be talking about the new sensation, the new YouTube sensation. So there's a show called
Full disclosure.
full disclosure, and we're going to be making a reaction video to a particular episode. That is episode 2. We're going to be talking about Evelyn and Lerone, their relationship, her views, my views, and generally almost everything. So let's just head into the video. I'd like to ask you, Lauren, Glow Getter, what do you think of Evelyn? What do you think of Evelyn? What do you think? Do you think keeping the baby was the right choice? Do you think being with Lerone was the right choice in the beginning? Like, give us your thoughts on Evelyn. What do you think Evelyn should have done or should do?
Okay, I would just say I won't start casting blames. She was a young girl. She started dating Lerone at 15 years old. But I feel like when you get ready to do what adults do at that age, I hope you should be ready to also make adult decisions. You don't just do what they do. Be ready to take the adult's responsibility and make the decisions. Because every action has a reaction. So when you get ready to go on that path, if she could have avoided it at 15, 17, 20, she was still a young girl then. But maybe let me say she started dating him at 22, she's more mature then and can make adult decisions. That is a different case. But when you're a teenager and you want to do what adults do, I hope you're ready to take adult responsibility and make adult decisions. So she fell pregnant at 17 years old. And again, what do you know at 17? Assuming it was an adult, an adult can definitely find out maybe she's pregnant at 1 month, at 2 weeks. But she didn't find out till 4.5 months. So like, what does a teenager know? A teenager is not that exposed. So she didn't find out early. Removing the baby there was a 50-50. At that 4.5 months, it was 50-50. So that's that. So she was caught up in a situation where she couldn't even make a decision. She had only just about 2 weeks to remove the baby. So she was caught up in a situation where she couldn't make a decision. The baby is there. No removing, no staying. So
but what is your general thoughts on Lerone? What do you think the kind of person he is? Is this someone you would like to have around you? Is he someone that would do, like, will he portray a good father? Will he be someone that can actually be responsible, bear the responsibilities of being a dad?
no. A capital N. No. It's not
Like,
even up for debate.
There's no yes,
Am I
no.
holding this cup well? Is it like this or like this?
Or what do you?
I'm not classy, Jerry.
There's no hard or fast rule. I feel like Lerone is just zero.
No.
anyways, but that's by the way. So about his daughter, their daughter, Kayla.
Okay.
Kayla.
I don't know. Kayla is like, they say children are blessings.
Yeah.
Well, to me, Kayla is like a result of their karma.
I feel like Kayla came at the wrong time. I feel like Kayla shouldn't have even come because Lerone is not someone you want to have a baby with.
And the funny thing is that, like, Lerone, he's just like Two-Face. He wants to create a community. Yes,
And
I said it.
Like
Two-Face. The age he has.
Please do not.
The age he had Lerone, sorry, excuse me. The age he had his daughter.
Yeah.
He had his daughter at 20. He was 20 years of age when he had his daughter. He also had another son from a different woman at 20. So he was already cheating at 20.
Yeah, but I would necessarily wouldn't blame Evelyn because I feel like Evelyn was young and innocent.
She wanted to.
She was carried away, you know. And you know, according to her, Lerone was new. Like her being a bad boy and all of that around her was new. So I can like excuse her actions for actually getting pregnant. But that's that.
I'm not judgmental about it.
No, having a baby
ready to do, just
Yeah.
ready to, because take every responsibility. Don't just want to eat the cake and maybe you eat. When you buy cone ice cream, you lick only the ice cream at the top and throw away the cone. No.
Yeah, you see everything to the end. Yeah.
Yes. So, but at the same time, I'm happy the way she's still with everything that came at her. Imagine being a mom at 17, and where she is today. She's 34 today, right? She's 34 today. No, she's 32. The boy is 34. Lerone is 34. She's 32. So she still was able to go to school, bag a degree, get a job, and imagine raising a deaf child as a teenage mom.
Yeah. Is Evelyn a definition of an independent, strong woman?
Her circumstances made her strong.
Yeah, right?
So you have no choice than to be strong.
Yeah.
Imagine raising a deaf child and no father, everyday surgery. We also want you to watch the show with us because we are reacting to it live.
Yeah.
You're watching it with us. So as we watch, you hear our opinions on it. So
What age was she diagnosed deaf?
Like 5.
No, 3.
It was.
3 years of age.
I was close.
Okay?
Alright, cool.
You don't know
But I
because you
noticed,
weren't
we
there.
did, my whole family, we all.
Where was her hospital based? I did it by myself, Lerone. That's the point I'm trying to make to you. You weren't there.
You know,
What's the name of your daughter's old
1 minute, give me a
school?
minute, give me a minute.
Okay. Let's
Hang on a moment, bro. Two people can't talk at the
No,
same
you're
time.
right, you're right. Go on.
I've forgotten. But
Okay.
the way he calls her, I know you're no longer dating her, but at least call her by her name. Calls her bro, calls Pipswick.
I mean, have some respect for the mother of your daughter you claim to love.
Do you know that while he was 20, that he made her pregnant at 17? At the same time, at 20 years of age, a man is cheating.
Realize you've never been faithful to any of your children's mothers.
yes, I have. Yes, I have.
Do you know there's kids that you've had like that, like gone here, then done that, and then gone back, and then do you realise that?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's possible to love one person, more than one person.
I
you know?
don't actually care about who you love. To be honest, I think the fact that Kaya has a brother that's the same age as her is an abomination.
How's that an abomination?
I feel like it's an abomination.
How? I'm tapping 2 things at the same time. You both have you 7 months apart. What? That's not an abomination. That's joyous, fam. More kids in my image,
Can't
fam.
take you seriously.
As he said, I was tapping 2 things. Like I'm tapping here. Hear it from him or not from me. He was tapping, and he said that he's even going to. That what he's going to do as a father is that when his sons become of age, he's going to sit them down. They're going to sit. They're going to discuss as men. He's going to let them know it's okay to tap 2 things. Tap here, tap here, tap
Yeah,
here.
fun.
My dear, please. That is his decision. That is him and his son's decision. But please, I'll ask you, don't be the woman. Don't be that lady that they will use to tap here and
Honestly.
Like, you can't. I'm looking for the correct word to say. You can't control how other human beings will act, but you can control how you act, and you can also control like your boundaries and the thing you let come near you. Because at the end of the day, after his interview and this, women will keep getting pregnant for him.
I'm sure we'll have
Women-
two kids soon.
Do you understand? We are seeing someone will see the kind of father he will be and will still go ahead and get pregnant for him. As he said, he will train his sons to be serial cheaters later in life. It's okay to tap two things or tap one or more to that. Even in the Bible, men had 12 children. So please, as a woman, if you know that is not what you want, please protect yourself.
Stay far away,
From
sis.
being the girl that they will tap to things. Don't let any man come into your portal of life, into your cookie, and be drawing strength and be drawing strength, drawing life, drawing grace at the detriment of you, because he's not even worthy of it. He's tapping from you, tapping from someone else. Because I know how society has normalized sex. It's not just sex. It's not just sex. I'm not saying I'm a holier than thou person or anything. It's not just sex. But experience and I have grown to understand that I have unsubscribed from the mentality society is trying to put on me. Is it not just sex? What is wrong with it? If you like be feeling yourself, yeah, it's my body, I will protect it.
You have to feel it.
Do you understand? It's your body, you have to protect it. I'm not saying you should be a virgin up to marriage or anything, but whenever you're ready, let it be because you are ready. Let it be because you made the
That's the
decision
word.
that you want to, not
Yeah.
because a boyfriend pressured you or you want to be a bad girl. Do you understand?
Yeah. And do you feel like really Lerone's attitude is going to affect his daughter? Do you think it's affecting her or it's going to affect her? Like,
Yes, it's affecting her already.
Dad,
Has she
you know
told
what?
you? Has she told you the trauma that she felt from the things that you used to do, like telling her that you'd come, and then she'd be waiting with her backpack and her coat on, and
I
you
don't
wouldn't
wanna hear
turn
stuff
up?
Because if you see where she mentioned that Lerone will tell the child, I'm coming to pick you up, and you know the excitement, my dad is coming to take me
Yes.
out, maybe to the amusement park, she'll get her backpack ready,
yeah.
she'll be ready, trying to like, then
Who will bail?
he will bail on
Who
her.
bail on
You
a
know,
little kid?
Expectation and
Nah.
expectation not being met. It's one of the saddest feeling in the world. Even as an adult, it still gets to you.
Yeah, even children, like children are too, how would I put it? Their hearts are so fragile. Like even things that wouldn't mean anything to you literally mean the world to them. I feel like Lerone is not even going to change. He doesn't. I feel like he just needs to be reborn. In the girl with, I don't even know. She can't even speak to her dad. Evelyn was saying something about her being afraid.
Yes, whenever she's with her dad, because she's deaf,
Yeah.
whenever she's with her dad, she doesn't talk to him. She's scared. She just presses her phone, always on her phone. But the reverse is the case with the mommy. When she's with the mommy, she's always chatting. Before the mom comes back from work, she's cooked. She has prepared like at home. When she's with dad, she's always on her phone, and she's always asking because I think Evelyn is seeing what she's going through and doesn't want to remove the dad away from her, because Evelyn says that she always messages the cousins, have you seen my dad, have you seen my dad? Imagine like your dad missing in action.
Yeah, anyway, in the long run, she will understand. She will grow up. She's still a child. So, yeah, there are some things children shouldn't be exposed to.
Imagine,
But we'll deal with that
14.
later.
She's 14 now and soon to be 15. That was the age her mom started dating.
Exactly. Her mom, nah. Anyways, I just hope, like, with time, things get better.
Come out and play
Lerone,
with
the
me.
problem is you've had too many children.
No, I haven't had enough, my guy.
5 baby mums, 9 children. You
I
think
don't
that's not?
class
You
with
don't
baby mums,
think?
fam.
Why don't you concentrate on the 9? Stop procreating and concentrate on the 9 that you have.
I did.
You can do it right. So from this point on, we're not going to have any more. I'm not going to get a call saying that you're going to have another child.
Or not unless I'm with the girl and we're settled down and that, kids and that.
Why won't you settle down with one of your baby mamas? Because she was like, rather than focusing on procreating, why don't you focus on the 9 kids you already have and train them very well? It was not like that he has the probability to have more kids if the girl is fit enough to have his kids and all, and that if he wants to like maybe he's dating another girl. And secondly, he was not like, she not asked him, can you sit down here and say that any of your kids were planned? He started laughing. He couldn't even answer the question. So you sat down and made 9 good mistakes. Like there are situations where couples sit down and plan, we want to have kids. They're deliberate about this action. than when you just everybody calls you up. I'm pregnant for you. One of your kids you're pregnant. When you're in, of course, when you're in it, it's planned. But when you're out of it, it's like you get the call and you're surprised. Why are you surprised? When you're doing adult things, it's supposed to happen. So you just sat down and have 9 kids. Not that you wanted to have a kid, not that you wanted to be a father. You just had 9 kids out of wedlock.
Lerone is just dumb.
You should have asked him, okay, rather than focusing on procreating, why don't you settle down with one of your baby mamas and going to marry a new lady into the drama? He was not like, because I know there's too much history. See, finish.
Ain't nobody wants a man like that.
You see in this life,
Ain't nobody.
there are protocols to things.
Why don't you settle down with one of your baby mums?
Why would I do that?
One of the mothers
I'm
of
old
your
enough to know the 2
children.
months history. I'm old enough to know the 2 months history.
Okay, so you cannot settle down with any of them.
There's too much history that's gone on.
Because I'm smart enough to know there's too much history.
Probably sometimes these people tend to forget. Like, you feel like, I don't want this person, bro. This person doesn't want you to gain. I mean, even if there's scarcity of men, Lerone is a no. So loves, we have come to the end of this video. So this is Olga and this is
Glow Getter.
And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe, share, and leave a comment. If you enjoyed this video, let us know so we'll create more content like this. And it's great to have you here. We're excited. We're
happy.
excited to have you on our video.
I'm very happy
today.
to be here.